We needed this album. We wanted to release an album, and we needed the right support for it. And of course, we're hitting up people, whatever, and of course, our homie Vianney, he's closely associated with Radikal Records, and he sent it to the CEO or the president. Shout out to Jurgen.
Shout out to Jurgen.
And he sent to him. He listened to the album on the plane. To wherever he was going, whatever, and he called Vianney back. He was like, "Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised by these guys." He was like, "Why not? Let's sign it." And so got the call back. He was like, "Yeah, we got you. It's gonna be up on iTunes, Spotify, and all that stuff." He was like, "We'll send you over some papers, whatever." So that, of course, took some time, whatever, and we were like, "Oh, let's do it," and we signed.
Nice. So what was it like getting that call that you're signed and whatnot? That they liked your stuff?
It's kind of surreal, a little bit.
Yeah. I guess
we were really focused on the album.
Yeah.
At the point, so we were like,
at the same time, we're like, are they gonna get mastered? Or
Hey, thanks, but I gotta get back to work.
We're so like focused on like the next step. Like we were in the middle of shooting a music video for the Other Side of Fear as well. So we're like, oh, we got time, cool. Shoot tomorrow, right? As well. So like, who's getting a camera and all, So it's always a constant grind, so at the same time we're happy, we paused and we celebrated for a little bit.
That's
and then
good.
After
but
that,
then it's back to work.
It never stops.
So then how is the record label really like pushed y'all or anything? I mean, obviously they didn't help you too much on the album. That's all y'all.
Well, Vianney, he's a workaholic. Like he'll just like lock in for like 2 days straight and just put it out there. So we've been getting up on like all these like you said before, all these blogs before that we've never been up on before and all this stuff. And I feel like a lot of the college kids are responding well.
I think that's how they're marketing y'all. The college duo.
Right.
So at the same time, you guys are putting Rutgers on the map.
Right.
That's dope. That's dope.
And a good thing about being with a label is that they could make phone calls that you can't.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
Like now we're planning on going on tour with this album. So
that's nice.
If we release it by ourselves, who can we call to be our booking agent or whatever?
Right.
So now I just talked to Vianney earlier today, and we're looking at different agents and stuff now, and that's harder to do without.
That's a task.
So
then at the same time, when we're in an age right now, where we have like independent artists like Chance the Rapper, huge independent. Hasn't even put an album out. Macklemore, isn't he independent too? So is there a part of you that thinks well, maybe I don't really need a record label?
Absolutely, absolutely, big driving force.
And I think
we want to make this money though.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there's two of you, so you got to split that money.
Right.
Yeah.
So
we gotta make money.
But that means you have to make double the.
So I think with Radikal, it still is an independent feel that you get. We're still doing a lot of things on our own when it comes to like the tangible things. Like they'll make the phone calls for us, which is awesome. It's like having a label as a manager almost, because all these independent guys, they have managers, and so it's almost like, all right, they'll make the phone calls, they'll do all these things for us. We still have to put in the work. We still have to, figure out the shoot the videos. We might have a budget now, but we still gotta shoot videos and stuff. So it's still an independent feel,
That's good. That's good. You have a question?
Oh no, I was thinking your single's out right now, Other Side of Fear. What was it like filming that music video and also writing that song?
Sure. All right, well, what was the second part? Writing the song?
Writing the song, shooting the music video.
Well, I'll go to that first. So writing the song, it was crazy because we were in the middle of making the album. I think we were like maybe like, I don't know. We had like 50 songs to make the album anyway, so like we were like just getting down to whatever. And I go over to Izzy's dorm, and he was like, "Yo, let me play you something real quick." I'm like, "Oh my god!" So he plays this song, and it had the hook on there with his vocals or whatnot, and there was like no rap verse or anything like that, but the beat was there. I was like, "Oh my god, this is it right here. This is an absolute banger. This song is crazy."
Did you know right there it was gonna be your single?
I didn't know it was gonna be our single, but we definitely knew like this is a jam. Like,
okay,
absolutely. Right. So I came in there, I did my part. We both wrote the raps, whatever, and we finished it. So the song was great. Isaiah added the horns and the thing. It was crazy. So the song was good, and we wanted that song to be. Once we finished the song, we're like, all right, let's make a video for this first. So we planned the video. All the while the album's getting signed to the label, right? So we're making this video, and we're renting cameras from New York and stuff like that, and at the same time, the legal aspect is happening with the label, and so we shoot this video. It's crazy. It's a crazy
slightly twisted video. It's like it's really dope, highly produced. I mean, we've worked with Gene before,
Yeah.
and you know, I've learned a lot from him. So I was a cinematographer. He helped with directing and stuff. So you know, his video was like top. It was good, and it was
a quality
more of like a short film-esque video. So
Storyline?
the storyline,
Yeah.
everything was
Right.
crazy, right? I'm not gonna tell you the storyline,
I know,
so
I'm excited.
so the video's crazy, right? So we signed the label. We sent them the video. They're like, "Yo, nah, we can't put this out." So we're like, "Nah."
They weren't
nah.
having it.
You
What?
gotta put
So
this
it's
out.
already started.
I was like, "Hold on." I was like,
already started.
so I text Buck. I was like, "Yo, Buck, like, yo, welcome to the industry, man. Like, this is real life now." And so they, you know, it didn't get passed. So now we just finished writing the third treatment to the video that we're gonna send over today,
Wow.
and hopefully that gets the green light, and hopefully we get to shoot that as well.
Can you tell us what they thought was wrong with it?
I'll send it to you guys. I don't want to
watch
say
it
it.
like our own
Yeah, you guys
Watch
can watch it.
it?
I'll
Okay,
send it.
I
cool.
feel bad for the
Yeah.
people.
I want to see the
And-
evolution of this video.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
It's a really good video.
It's a good video, but now I agree and I understand. It might not be the good first video,
Yeah.
especially for our image and our brand. You know, it's a big thing,
Right.
and it was kind of on the darker side.
It's left.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you know, it kind of never really
It's not-
complimented the song as what the majority of people
Majority
when you
would
listen to
like.
it. You know,
Yeah,
so
I feel you.
I understand it now, and we had our artistic moment. You know, we got to shoot
Yeah.
it, but at the same time, you know, you also gotta
You have to think from a marketing.
think from a marketing
marketing,
standpoint. So
right.
and that's also a lesson we always learn as well too. So.
Okay, well, we're going to go on break really quick, and when we come back, we're going to have to get some tunes out of these guys. You'll see. You'll see. All right, guys, we'll be right back.